guys, I'm Annabelle and welcome to Meeple Village. Today we're going to be doing a full run through of Destiny. Larry Osborne asked for this one and I know a lot of you guys want to see how this plays, so join me at the table and let's play Destinies. Yes. Okay, refresh. So now here's the thing. Okay, nothing else happened. I want to go back and get that stuff, but I kind of want to go the long way so that we get more experience. I know, call me greedy, but it'll also help us explore more of the town and maybe find someone. So I know that maybe it's not the smartest thing and I should go get that item, but I'm going to go to 25 and explore. Explore, we get this. Yes. Flip it. An old road skirts the forest's edge. And then next to it is 4, which means we'll have to put it up here for now. 4. For few venture this far into the woods, and fewer still with the beast around. Okay, noted. Lost monk. A fat monk slowly makes his way through the thick snow. Ooh, the beast is still lurking nearby. Beware. Okay, here's our friend the beast. Biggest mini yet. All right, well, I know I don't want to go talk to the beast. So we're going to go talk to the monk, and if the beast comes after us, we'll just have to outrun him. So visit the monk. Maybe he needs help. Oh, yes, look. A happy tune. A fat monk trudges through the snow, red-faced, with his tonsure glistening in the winter sun. He waves at you and smiles as you approach. It seems as though he's drinking wine from his water skin. Care to help a fellow traveler? Help him brave the snow, ask him what he's doing alone in the wilderness, or ask the monk about your destiny. Well, I will help him because hopefully, first I'll ask him if he'll help me if I help him. So let's ask him first. Okay. The old pathfinder barely escaped the beast. He had to leave behind all he had with him. Who is this pathfinder that they keep talking about? And are you going to help me? All right, ask him what he's doing. Is it important? The monk winks. I can clearly see you're in need of some good deeds. You start to object, but realize he's right. Your deeds have left you with a heavy weight on your conscience. Get to refresh one, and I guess we'll help him. Now we have a ton of dice. So it's a red test. So before I roll, in every red test, plus 1 to your total. After each red test, if all of your dice are exhausted, you may increase. So I might want to use all of them, though that sounds like using a lot. Just keep the red with the red so I know. 2 are the red ones. These seem to be the blue ones. No, that's not the blue one. These are the be able to see in the dark, which we haven't met any darkness yet. All right, let's try it. Help him with the snow. So we're gonna roll all of them so we can trigger our purpose, because after each red test, if all of your purple dice are exhausted, you may move ahead on the blue stats. Okay, so we have 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, 11 on the red. That's 3 successes. All right, and because all of our dice, purple dice, are exhausted, we get to move 1. So we start moving here. Start making progress that way. Confirm. The snow is deep and the monk is short. After making slow progress for a while, you decide to clear the way for him, at least until you reach a proper path. You're both cold and tired as you reach friendlier terrain, but you succeed. The monk sits down on a fallen tree trunk, catching his breath. Tell me, he says, do you believe in fate? I believe in fate. I guess we'll say yes. Twice, he laughs. Many threads of destiny are being spun right now, waiting to be entangled or woven into a new tapestry. Keep an eye on yours. That's it? So the monk smiles. Say, could you bring me a stick from that forest over there? The question comes out of nowhere, catching you by surprise. If I had a proper staff, I'd manage on my own from here. Okay, he needs a stick. Sure, we'll go find him a stick. So all we have is these 2. See if we can get a 5. I can make it better. You know what? Yeah, let's cash that in and move that into a 9. That one also. See if that helps. Okay, we got a 6, which is still just 2 successes. Soon you return with a proper, sturdy stick. Shocked, you see the monk is no longer there. You look around, nothing, not even footprints in the snow. There is no trace of the jolly monk, just a silver cross lying in the snow. You would swear you hear his laughter as you touch the crucifix. And we gain a crucifix, which is 30. So he just left after we went to fetch something for him. Okay, so the crucifix costs 2 always. On turn start, you may exhaust 1 purple die to move your blue twice. Nice. Well, of course, not right now. We don't have any purple because we exhausted it all. We'll have to remember that. Okay, the monk is gone without a trace. What a strange man. So, of course, we remove this tracker over here. Remove the lost monk. Okay, your turn ends. Yes, it was going to end anyway. So we refresh 1. Now it says your turn. It says on turn start. So I don't know if that means now. Like I have one now. My turn is about to start, but I didn't have it. I guess I'm gonna pretend that I can't do it unless I already have it when my turn starts. Go like that. All right. So the plan was to go up so we can go back and get that stuff and run away from this guy. Also, we can stop at this hospital and see if anybody needs help. Now I have medicine, 2 medicines. So you know what? That might not be a bad idea. Let's go to the hospital. I know we're not going to get a token, but I think that's okay. Visit the town hall. Yes. Screams of agony greet you in the dim town hall. Turned into a hospital overnight, it is now a place of blood and death. A dozen inhabitants wounded by the beast are howling in pain, with those who were spared, while those who were spared are doing what they can to help get them back on their feet or ease their pain. The doctor, a new arrival from the city, sits by the entrance, regaining what strength he has. Okay, ask the doctor about your destiny, steal from the patients. I don't think we need to steal this time. We still have $4 and a bunch of items we can sell. Assist the doctor in his work. That might be nice. First, let's ask him about our destiny, see if he want to help us. I mean, he's a doctor. He should want to heal things. So performing a healing ceremony might be his thing. I could help you. Your quest sounds noble enough, says the doctor, but not before I can leave this place properly supplied with medicine. Well, we've got medicine. Okay, give the doctor the supplies he needs. Sure, let's do it. Should we assist him first in his work? I guess we could try. Let's give him the medicine first. Give the doctor the supplies he needs. Okay, here's some medicine, mister. The doctor is overjoyed. This will save lives. It's so hard to get any proper supplies in a town this insignificant. Sorry, no offense intended. He looks around quickly, assessing his patients. It's a good deed you've done today. Discard the medicine. Sure, okay. Buy about 2. There was someone else that needed medicine up north, I remember. Go. I'm a stranger here, says the doctor, but I can see you're someone who helps people in need much as I do. I will help you. Your second follower. 1 more and the ceremony can commence. Okay, 2 out of 3. Here we go. Okay. We're not going to steal, but we can assist the doctor in his work, although he's already on our side. So I'm not going to use my purple because I want to use my purple at the beginning of my next turn. But I did get a 7. Roll like a pro. That's 2. You help enough to make a difference. A little hope brought to the suffering folk. You leave tired but confident. Gain 1 XP token, refresh all of your purple, and gain $1. Well, that was worth it. All right, look at us. We are ready to go. All right, I'm not going to steal, so we're going to end the turn. Okay, and we could refresh, but we can't. Now, at the start of our turn, I can, on turn start, you may exhaust 1 to move this twice. Move it twice, I think like that. So now a 7 will give me a success. I think that's everything I can do at the beginning of my turn. Okay. So we're here. We can go 1 more to get another one of these precious tokens to the town. No, not to the town hall. What is this? A wolf howls somewhere in the meadow. Sure, let's be brave. Wolf, do you need help? Would you help me back if I help you? The briars and rocks are covered in snow. Not much else to be seen here. Okay, number 10 says the ruins of the old abbey lie in this direction. Now we're gonna move this again. One here, one here. There's the abbey. Okay. Horse in peril. Right. The horse is managing to evade the wolf for now. In Holy Spring, despite the freezing cold, water still flows. There's a Holy Spring over here. In the far corner of the meadow, a dramatic scene is unfolding. A horse of rare beauty is assailed by a ravenous wolf. For now, it manages to evade the predator, but how long can it last? Refresh one of your purple. Okay. Looks like he wants us to go save the horse, but I'm more interested in not getting into a battle if I don't have to, although my red is not bad. I do have a horse already. I wonder what's in the Holy Spring. I think, sorry, horse, for now, I want to go to the Holy Spring first. We'll deal with you later. Oh, what if it dies, though? Like, I would feel terrible if it did. But maybe next turn. We'll go to the Holy Spring first. Visit the Holy Spring, yes. Despite the freezing cold, a small spring flows from beneath the moss-covered rocks. The townsfolk believe that this is a holy fountain. They call it St. Simon's Spring. The rocks are warm to the touch, and so is the water. Barely visible footprints dot the snow around. I can drink the water or I can analyze the footprints. Well, I mean, it's said to be holy. Let's drink it. What could happen, right? They say the water from St. Simon's Spring holds miraculous properties. Feeling its strange warmth, you're inclined to agree. Gain holy water 9 and refresh, which we can't refresh. Okay, because we don't have anything to refresh. But this should be 9, holy water. So this one says, if we discard it, re-roll any number of our dice. Okay, we have items galore. Okay, and then now we can analyze the footprints. We should have done that first because we were going to refresh one of our die. Let's see if we can roll a 7 and get our first 3 successes. All right, we have 5. Not enough, but that's 2 successes. So let's try it. Purple gets exhausted. These tracks are a few days old and covered by fresh snow, but you never lose sight of them. As you follow the trail into a thorny thicket, you stumble upon a grim sight. A boy in peasant's garb lies dead in the snow. Cold and almost blue, there is no question that he froze to death. In his hand he clutches a devilish horned mask. His other hand is bloody and mutilated, missing its fingers. What fate has befallen him? And I gain an XP. Okay. Now, okay. And then I can pry the mask from his fingers, or I could end my turn. But of course, if I do pry the mask from his fingers, it's going to be a red test. If I do the red test and I exhaust all of my dice, then I can use my card. It's going to let me move my blue 1, but then I won't have the dice at the beginning of my turn. I can move it 2. So I don't think I want to do that. Let's see. I need to keep my medicine because I know someone's sick up there. I don't remember who. I think it's over here. Let's see. Any other red? In every red test, +1 to your total. So I think I'm going to leave 1 so I can take advantage of my cross, my crucifix. And let's try and get the mask. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 is 2. Well, it's actually 8 because of my doggy, but it's still 2. Let's see if we can get it out. I think the way it works is that some tests with 2, it's okay. But if it's something hard, like you need more than 2 successes, I think this might be one of those where 2 is not enough. Let's check. Confirm. Carefully and delicately, you pry open his dead fingers. The mask is warm to the touch like fresh blood. Dark power hangs over it. I guess we did do it. Gain horn mask, 39. So 39 should be here at the bottom. Yep, there it is. Here's the mask. It costs 3, so again, good job. And +1 success in each test where you rolled a total of 9 or more. So now I want to roll high, huh? I have a ton of items. Okay, so I think that's all we can do for now. This one is exhausted, and these two come back to me. I'm rich, and my turn. Yes, the spring finally freezes. The spring finally freezes, surrendering to winter. Did those gruesome events weaken its power? And we're going to get rid of that. Just checked out. So there it goes. Remove Holy Spring. Okay. And refresh one more effort die. And at the beginning of my turn, I will use my crucifix to exhaust one of my die so I can move. I'll move blue here. And I'll start moving my other one. And let's go like that. All right. So the plan was to go back to the strange flowman and give him the card. So let's go ahead and do that. So I'm going to come over here and visit. Yes, I want to visit. He pushes his flow, yet no oxen to pull it. Rats sit on his shoulders and skitter through his clothes. What is this strange scene? The plowman greets you with a smile and a wink. You're not like the others, he notes. The others are unaware of fate. And I'm going to give him the card. It's actually, I don't mind because I need to exhaust all my dies, and my crucifix is a lot better in that regard. So I'm okay giving it away and keeping my crucifix. I think it's doing a better job of speeding up my stats. So give him a card. Then we have to scan it. Okay. If you want answers, you must wait, or give the card that holds your fate. He frowns. I should have gone with this. Everything sounds better when it rhymes. Thank you kindly for your help, stranger. I would love to stay and chat, but I seem to have festivities to prepare. The Blowman turns and runs with strange inhuman leaps, quickly disappearing from sight. You shiver. Discard the card and gain Corrupted Paw 36. So discard this one, which is 57, so it goes all the way back here. And we gain a paw. I don't know if that was a fair trade. We'll see. 36. Corrupted Paw. It's a ritual. Oh, one of the two I need. So that was a great trade. All right, so let me show you this. So this one costs 3-2, and you get +1 success in each test where you rolled a total of 5 or less. So I guess whether I roll low or high, as long as I don't roll anything from 6 to 8, I'll be fine, because from 9 up, I get a bonus, and then this one gives me a bonus, anything for 5 or less. So I'm happy with my items. And of course, that's one of my two. Actually, I have two rituals. I have a ritual, and the horn mask is actually a ritual. So I can go get started. I know that's not the plan. That wasn't what I was aiming for. I was really aiming to do the other side of my quest, but reverse a spell. Find and bring 2 ritual items to the Romani camp. So I gotta get down here. I might even use my horse so I can get there quicker. So okay, and we discard the die because he ran away. Remove the strange guy. Your turn ends. Yes, no problem. All right, so refresh one, and we're actually gonna get rid of it so that our blue gets better. Now I'm stuck over here, so let's go this way, because if I roll 9, something happens. Of course, I'm gonna get rid of my ritual soon. So okay, so I have 1 and 1 only effort die, and I'm trying to get over here. So I'm going to discard my horse. Instead of a regular move to any explore tile. And I'm going to the Romani camp. Now, I don't know if I need to go. Let me see. I guess I go to the fortune teller. Looks like that's the Romani camp. We don't need to go visit the king. Although she did say the king will help those in need, and I do need just one more help. But I'm done with, if I go to the Romani camp, that's where I need to be to start my quest. Yeah, so let's do it. Let's see what happens. Visit the Romani camp. Yes. And we read this already, but a quieter part of the camp, the fortune teller's wagon is treated with reverence. By the entrance, a few older women are performing a ceremony of some sort, blowing smoke over a talisman you don't recognize. One gives you a toothless smile as you enter the wagon. I feel I can help you, says the fortune teller, but you must tell me what you need. You notice a priest some distance away, deep in conversation with the Romani. So that's great. That's one thing that this game does right. Like it ties up the story. So remember the priest that we help? He's preaching already. He's talking to the Romani, which is great. All right, so we can go shopping, but I don't think we need to shop. I think our items are great. What we need to do is start our quest, And I can ask the fortune teller about my destiny, but I know what my destiny is. It's the opposite of what I set it out to be. um, let's see. So we're going to let the Romani purify a ritual item. And I'm going to get rid of the corrupted paw first. Um, one is roll high, one is roll low. Actually, maybe I should get rid of the horn mask first. Because rolling high is harder than rolling low. So yeah, let's do that. Let's get rid of this one. So she says, what knowledge of witchcraft you may have is dwarfed by that of the fortune teller and her companions. They guide you in the rites of song and smoke, and you learn much. The darkness that lingers in the unholy thing recedes, and only an empty husk remains. You, however, feel a newfound power inside you. The first ritual item has been purified. One more, and you can begin your ceremony. Discard the horned mask. Okay, mind if I do? Served its purpose. Now, I know that at the end you have to complete some tests, so I'm still trying to level up my stats as much as I can. So let's click OK, and I can't do it again, so which is, too bad, so sad. I need to wait another turn to do the other item, although I do have it with me. It makes no sense. Why can't I just give you both? I guess I can ask her about an item and ask her about the item we're about to give her next turn. Let's see what she says. As I was foretold, says the fortune teller, will you allow us to purify this cursed thing? Yes, that's what I'm trying to do. But I guess I have to wait another turn. So I'm going to end my turn. Yes. I'm going to refresh one, but I'm going to get rid of it to use my crucifix. And I'm going to move that one so that 7 is 4 successes. That's pretty good. Hopefully there'll be a lot of blue rolling when the ceremony starts. Okay, so we're going to go back to the same because we have to let her purify the other item. All right, again, the strange rites you perform with the Romani purify the dark artifact. You can feel their magic strengthening you again. You are ready now. The second ritual item is free from its dark magic. Your ceremony at the standing stones can commence. Discard it. So discard 36. And I still have 2 experience tokens, which can help me with my green or red stats, but I won't cash them in yet. Okay, and I think we are done with this. It says here, when you're ready to go to the stone circle in the west to fulfill your destiny. So we got to come all the way here now. Okay, so we're going to end the turn. Yes, but we're going to refresh. We're going to get rid of it so we can continue moving. And of course, now we're kind of stuck. They're all together, so I'll have to move those 2. Okay. The beast slinks back into the shadows, leaving behind only the bloody remains of its latest victim. So we get rid of the beast, and bloody remains are here. Okay. So unfortunately, I don't have another horse, or I will discard it to get. I guess I have to go over there. Is there anybody else that I can visit? Is there maybe a weapon I want to buy? Because I'm thinking if I go 1, 2, and I go visit the smith, then next turn 1, 2, and I'll get to the stone circle. It's going to take me 2 turns no matter what I do. So I might want to go shopping. I have a lot of money, so I might as well go prepare. So let's do that. Yes, I did that. I put the bloody remains. Okay, so I'm here, so we're gonna jump 1, 2 the normal way and go to the smith. Visit the smith. Yes. I don't want to steal. I think I have enough money. Take a look at his wares. I think that's what we're gonna do. Okay, use the stack. So what can I get? I don't need a lockpick, but +2 in a red test. That sounds fun. In a green test, don't roll anything. You rolled a 10, which will give me 3 successes. That's not bad. A sword in a red test, don't roll. You get a 10. In red, which would be 2 successes, not the best. And then crossbow. On turn start, you may lose a little bit of green to gain a little bit of red. I don't know that I want that because, yeah, I don't know that I want that crossbow. But it is a weapon. But I have 3 things that I want. Let's see. I have $3 here, so get rid of that. And I still have 2, so I might as well just get the crossbow just in case. If I don't use it, But what if I need a weapon to... I don't know that I'm going to need a weapon. I'm doing a ritual to heal the beast, not to kill the beast. But I am fully equipped now. I don't know that I want anything else. Like I said, I don't want the lockpick. I already got a hatchet and I already got a sword. So I don't need to sell anything even to get something else. I mean, I'm broke again, but I think it's okay. All right, so we did it. We're going to end our turn. Yes. We're going to refresh and unrefresh so we can continue to move. And now we are down to 6 will give us successes. So that's great. And that's thanks to this guy. That's been helpful. Of course, I have less purple dye, but that's okay. All right, so we're doing it. We are moving to over here. Explore tile 11. Yes, please. All right, we're going to flip it. And I don't think we're going to explore anything else. I think that's the end of that. The wind sings through the ancient stones, chilling you to the bone. Standing stones are over here. A place of old worship, now rarely visited. And that's it. Okay, so I guess that's where we need to go. So let's do it. Visit the standing stones. Ancient symbols carved into the stones are faded, but there's still power here. The townsfolk fear and avoid this place. Meditate in the circle, pray to the old gods, search the circle, or begin your rites. I wonder if I do anything else, if I'll be able to also begin my rites. I'm afraid I might not. I'm really good with blue, so why don't we meditate or pray to the old gods? So let's meditate first. All right, I'm not even going to use anything else. In every test, blue test, each success from the... Oh, this one would count as double. So that wouldn't trigger it each time. No, that's... Actually, we did explore, right? This was a new tile, so I've forgotten. So now I have 3. I don't know that I want to keep moving my blue. I'm going to be moving it next turn. I want to move my other stuff. Let's see if we can get, I don't know, hopefully a high number. Can we get a 5? Let's see, do we get rid of that thing that if we had a 5 or less? I think so. Yeah, that was one of the items we had to get rid of. So I still have 3 successes. Close your eyes, touching the icy rock, feeling the traces of ages on it. Minutes pass, maybe hours, as disjointed visions assault your mind. You strain your will to remember what you've seen, but when you open your eyes, all that remains are cryptic glimpses. A life both innocent and sinful to be sacrificed, an error, a spell half cast. The sacrifice escapes, carrying the horned visage. Something comes from beyond, tearing through the tapestry of fate. First seal is broken. She runs. A howl pierces the night, snapping you back into consciousness. Was it just another vision, or did you really hear it? You leave in a hurry. I gain XP. Thank you. Don't mind if I do. Okay. Oh no! See, that's what I was fearing, that if I did anything else, I wouldn't begin my rituals. But I guess we'll do it now. So again, we are going to gain a die and get rid of a die so we can move even closer to having lots of success. And we're going to click OK. We're going to go back to the standing stones. Yes, this time we're just going to start. We're not going to... There is no stopping now. It's time. Under the pale moonlight, you reach the stones alone. Maybe it's for the best. If you fail, the consequences will be yours only. Okay? The first step is behind you. The old stones whisper forgotten truth. Are you ready to end this, or are there more preparations to be made? Prepare to pray to the old gods, or prepare to make a sacrifice. Oh, sacrifice. I don't have any blood. Oh, the dog. I don't want to kill my puppy. I'm going to pray to the old gods first. Okay. So I don't even think I need to roll the blue. Probably should stop fixing my stats so I can roll more purple. Well, let's try it. What if I don't get to do anything else? Should I go for it now? I'm going to save it. Let's see what we get. Oh, okay. Well, we got a 7. So that's 4 successes. I don't think we could have gotten anything better. Every ritual requires preparations, and in this case, it is your mind that must be prepared. You close your eyes and take a deep breath. Everything you've done has led you to this place. With power flowing through your veins, your purpose is clear. You're ready to commune with the old gods. Okay. Use a talisman to commune with the old powers, or speak the words of an old prayer. Well, we have a talisman, so how about we use it? I think we only have 1 talisman. Yeah, let's do it. Okay. Because that doesn't require... You have the proper charm. I don't know if I do, but we'll find out. It was once a common skill, crafting charms of twigs and yarn. A simple form of worship it was, and in the days past, the stones were adorned with many such gifts. Something stirs in the stones, something listens. Discard the talisman. Okay, maybe that was worth it. Looks like something listened. That's always a good sign. Somebody heard us. We're here. We're trying to reverse the curse. Okay. Ah, prepare to make a sacrifice, or you already break the curse. I'm hoping I'm ready. I don't want to. I don't have any sacrifice, so let's just. I'm ready. You're ready. Break the curse. Ooh, okay. So this time I will roll everything because looks like and actually I'm going to turn one of these in to move two more. I'm gonna turn another one in to move two more. Hopefully I can roll a 5. 6. Okay, so that's 4 successes. The dark magic you've consumed, the power of the stone keepers, both intermingled into one arcane tempest you now hold in your body. Will it be enough to break the curse? Your turn ends. Oh man. What happened? Nothing happened? Just a question? All right, so we will refresh. I don't think I need to move my blue anymore. And we are back. Yes. Spasms run through your body as the arcane imbalance threatens to tear you apart. But you notice through the pain there's a link between the two forces. They demand to be guided. Let them find their way to the cursed beast. Guide the power to the wolf or guide the power to the man? Huh. Interesting question. I have no idea what the answer is to this one. So link between the two forces. They demand to be guided. Guide the power to... I think I need to guide the power to the man? I don't know. Let's try the guiding the power to the man. Guide the power to the man. With memory of your affection or with something from his home? Well, I know I went in his house and I got something, but what was it? What was it that I got from his home? And did I get rid of it already? Oh, it was the key. I'm pretty good at rolling blue though. So maybe I'll do blue. Or should I just let's do blue. Let's roll for blue. I'm pretty confident that I can roll a 5. Let's try. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, and yeah, just 6. So that's 4 successes because 1, 2, 3, 4. Firm. I mean, that's the best I could have gotten. I don't have any more pegs. Nobody does. You remember how he was before the curse struck, letting the aimless power search for the shards of his spirit left within the beast. Expertly guided, the power finds the beast roaming the woods, now to unleash it, to break the curse. Okay. The ritual has reached its finale. The power is harnessed under your control. You are ready. Time to remind the cursed man who he really was, or is, who he really is. He's not dead. Will you be subtle, risking that he won't hear, or reckless, risking losing control over the magic you possess? Scream his name or whisper his name? I think I'm gonna whisper his name because blue is my color. So let's whisper his name. And I don't have any more purple, so I'm just gonna have to hope that we roll high. And we roll a 5. So 5 is actually the best we could have, I mean, what we needed, because 5 is 4 successes. So let's try whispering his name. You release all the arcane power contained within you not long ago, raging and wild as a faint whisper carried by the wind, a calming spell to bring peace to a cursed soul, a name so dear to you to be remembered. The spell, woven in such finesse, reaches the broken mind, brings back memories, restores purpose. Elsewhere, the beast turns toward the stones and starts running as fast as its cursed form allows. It's coming for us. Oh! Puffing and panting, the beast enters the circle. Its eyes are full of anguish. Its moves are erratic and twitchy, as if two natures were fighting for control over its body. You stand before it, utterly defenseless and at its mercy. Does it remember you? Have you succeeded? In this sacred cycle, sanctified by your magic, will its form and mind be restored? I mean, I'm his mommy. Mommies are, like, there's a bond there. So speak to the man inside. He must take control, or you can do nothing more. Surrender yourself to the beast. Why will I surrender? I came all this way. Let's speak to the man. Okay, but again, I have no purple. So. But we got a 7, so again it's 4. Max I could have gotten. So confirm. You speak to him as if he was not a half-wolf monster, but the man you remember, a town mayor, liked and respected, your son. Does he listen? Does he understand? Let's find out. Okay. As you bow your head, you hear footsteps approaching you. You dare not look, not until the gentle touch of a human hand assures you that the nightmare is finally over. Your son has returned to you. You did it! Together you descend back to the town awaiting its mayor, and what a tale he has to tell. And you win! There it is. So let's read the end of the story. The mayor returned, and he brought a tale of treachery. The townsfolk did not react kindly to the story of his wife's betrayal. Only at his behest she found herself exiled, a sentence too lenient in the opinion of many. Was it kindness on his part, or was sentencing her to a wandering in poverty a more cruel punishment in the end? The witch proudly watched her son regain his rightful place, and for many years to come she helped him guide the town toward a brighter future. Some called her a miracle worker, claiming no witchcraft could be used for good. In return, she offered only mysterious smiles. Soon the winter ended, and with it the memory of this bloody time. As spring came, celebrations were held, as survivors of the winter days feasted, merry and eager to leave the darkness behind. Little did they know that their predicament was but the beginning of something much grander. End the scenario. Okay. Exit to the main menu. Yes, we're going to exit to the main menu. Did you enjoy playing Destinies? I did, and I hope you guys did too. It was I enjoy this game. Like even though I'm playing by myself and I don't have to race anyone to the finish line, I still think that is a great uh, discovering the story, trying to figure out, hey, what happened here? How can I help? And I know we didn't even do half of the things because I could have returned the dog. There's a lot of places that we didn't get to explore, but at least in a way I'm glad because that leaves you to explore all the places that I didn't explore, and it gave you a taste for what Destinies is all about. So hopefully you enjoyed it. All right, guys, there you have it. That was a full run through of Destinies. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope that it gave you a feel of what the game feels like. If you like this one, let me know in the comments below. Also, let me know what other games you'd like to see here at Meeple Village. I listen to you guys and I play whatever you guys tell me to play if I own it. And even when I don't own it, I try to find it so that I can play it for you guys. Love your comments. Thank you for all your likes. See you on the next one. Join us on Twitter. Join us on Instagram. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. And you play more games.